not going to have you prime these all through because that would be, it would kind of get messy and take some time. But whenever you're using the bag for the pump, what we want you to hear you say is that you check the bag, that it's good for 24 hours, so it's not expired, okay? That you're going to fill the bag with the feeding, or 8 ounces, or whatever it is, and that you're going to prime the line so that there's no air in the tubing to feed the patient. Okay, going to hook it up to the pump. Okay, and then what am I going to do? Check what? Check the placement. Very good. Okay. So, air bolus, then what? pH. Remember, that's your NCLEX standard. Below 5, put the gastric secretions back, hook up my tube, and then we're going to say something like, the doctor would like you to infuse the 8 ounces of formula over 1 hour. What is your mils per hour on that for your pump? 8 ounces over 1 hour. 240 mils per hour. What if your doctor says that he wants you to do 4 ounces over 30 minutes? Four ounces over 30 minutes. 120 mils over 30 minutes is 240 mils per hour. So you'll have paper in there, you'll have a calculator and stuff, and you're going to do a little bit of the math that we did on the calculations exam. So you know that I'm not just making up calculations, they're real, and we have to do them all the time. Okay, so we're going to start practicing all that in lab so you can see where we're going to use it. Then, what am I going to do? Last part of my checkoff. Mrs. Garcia, the doctor says that it's time that we can pull out your tube. You're ready to eat by mouth now. So, gloves again. Going to get a towel. Check, make sure that you have the order and that you're pulling a tube out on the right patient. Okay. Check your identifiers. Explain the procedure. Okay, Mrs. Garcia, we're going to pull this out. As soon as I'm ready, I'm going to count to 3 and I want you to hold your breath. Take a deep breath and hold it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath and then just a slow, steady stream out. Now, in real life, this is going to be gooey, so you're going to want to have a towel on there. Okay? And then you just throw it away. Wash their face. Help them feel better. They might gag a little bit. It doesn't hurt to come out, but it tickles the back of their throat, so it kind of makes them gag a little bit. Especially if they're like my daughters and have a hyperactive gag reflex. Okay, and that is your checkoff.
Or hygiene.